not have anxiety because he is content of what he has in God. And because this man has a content in God, he does not have worry. You see, church, we have come to a place in life. Anxiety, depression, stress has become a headache of a believer. And why? Because we worry about things that are not important. And they ask Jesus, how shall we pray? He says, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. The first thing Jesus taught them how to pray for a man to ask is of daily bread. Jesus did not taught us how to ask of cars, ask of building, mansions, ask of too much, because we have become an asking Christians. Anxiety has gripped in our life, and anxiety is taking hold of our Christian life. But our people need prayers and deliverance because we are giving the door for depression and stress and worrying for nothing, worrying about tomorrow, worrying about next month. Too much intense worry has caused us to lose our strength in God. He says, but in everything with prayer. The situations that comes our way, the challenges that we can't deal with it, have we led into God in prayer? When a man prays, it's you belowing yourself and know that God is higher than you. And when a man prays, that man gives the burden to God. He says, my yoke are light, my burden is not heavy, because we have lost how to pray. We feel too much burden upon us. In everything in prayer, in everything not talking. It might be a job situation. It might be something that is bothering you. But Paul is saying to Philippi, but in prayer, have we lost how to pray? We've come to a place we don't pray anymore. We've come to a place man has taken control of their seat. And now man is in burden. Man feel a lot of weight upon your shoulder because we have lost how to pray. He says prayer and supplication. And supplication is when a man constantly keeps asking God. Jesus said a parable that the widow who was going to the right, the unrighteous judge, the judge was unrighteous, but because of the persistence of the widow received what he was asking from the judge because of him persistently asking of God. He said, the Son of David, help me. Have you told God to help you before? Many of us don't remember the last time you said, God, I need your help. Oh my God. I don't know who I'm preaching to today. When was the last time you asked of God, God, where I am in life? God, this situation, I need your help. God will not invade in a situation he has not been invited. Because after the fall of man and man blamed God, God made permission from man to invade in the privacy of man. God is around you, but you need the help of God. Paul knew Philippi would struggle. God knew you will struggle. So Jesus at the place of Gethsemane needed to ask of his Father for help, because the life we live in is a struggle. And until man asks of God in supplication and prayer, God cannot come in the situation. And with thanksgiving is a law in the spirit. And when a man thanks God before he receives, that receiving from God is first from when a man receives from God and give God thanks. You don't need to receive before you thank God. Those that give God thanks before receiving, you see, these people always receive from God. Lazarus is not been resurrected yet, but Jesus gave thanks. Before feeding the 5,000, he gave thanks.